Yep, same. They're coming. We can start, they will come back. Arratsalde on hori. Pellegrino Matarazzoren prentsaurrekoekin hasiko gea. Me pedís turno de palabra cuando queráis. Rafa, adelante. Adur, eres tú.
Javi, no. Tu valoración de un partido loco que ha estado perdido, ha estado ganado y que finalmente, nos decía ahora Ori Óscarson, deja un sabor amargo.
Amargo. Sour. Yes, but SIGUE.
Yes, we were not happy. We're not happy. We are not happy how we started the match. Not enough energy, not enough to, what's the word? Not conservative, but we had a handbrake. We were not too many back passes, not enough deep runs, not enough vertical balls movements. We struggled with our energy. We certainly showed spirit after the 0-2. That was the one positive that we definitely take from this match, that we know that we can react to difficult situations and to turn the game around 3-2, but you also concede 3 goals on set pieces. 3 goals on set pieces that were, those are stop plays. It's things are set. We speak exactly about that, the first goal, which space they like to play, how we defend it, but they still score. The second one was, you saw it, so it's just very, very unfortunate, very too easy. And the third one, you go up 3-2, then you need to defend with all your heart. And we didn't, and we concede 3 set pieces goals, and it's hard to digest after turning the game around 3-2. So of course we are not happy. We're not happy, number one, with our performance for most of the game, and the fact that we conceded 3 goals in set pieces.
Adur.
Sí, Rino, buenas tardes. ¿Qué opinas sobre el arbitraje de hoy?
Referees are sometimes like strikers, like center forwards, so they might not do much in the match, but then they have one action and they score, and then they're the heroes. Or what I want to say, I think generally they had a good match. I think that it was a red card against Mikel. That's my opinion. If I look at the scenes, but it's maybe not enough for the VAR to get involved. I'm not certain why generally the VAR is not often used. But and that was certainly a decisive play. Mikel would go 1-on-1. That would be the 1-0 for us, and possibly a red card. So certainly a decision that could have been made differently. But if you see the whole entire match over 90 minutes, I think it was okay.
¿Alguna pregunta más? Sí, John.
Sí, no sé si te preocupa lo fácil que está encajando el equipo, ya no solo a balón parado, sino el número de goles que otras veces nos has dicho que no te preocupaba tanto, pero se van como acumulando, ¿no? No son demasiados.
Yes, I am preoccupied with the fact that we conceded 3 set-piece goals today. Yes, that's not okay. That's not okay. And generally, I said to win games, the less goals you concede, the more games you win. It's also clear, but it's always about winning games and about improving in all phases of the game. And today, obviously, it's very clear that we did not defend set pieces well enough. We also did not defend long balls well enough. The second ball, how often Viña was he able to control the ball and drop it off to a 10 and progress their game with simple solutions. So yes, we want to improve. We want to defend better. But a big part of today's match is also that we are offensively did not play a good first 60 minutes. It was not good enough for the quality that we have in this team, the principles that we have, we can play a much, much better football. And if we had done that, I think the game would have gone differently as well.
¿Alguna pregunta más? Sí, Unai.
Buenas, Rino. Creo que el equipo ha cambiado por completo con esa primera acción de ataque con Óscarsson. Ha cambiado un poco en general con del tener un delantero centro que encima marca 2 goles. Venimos de toda la locura de Óscarsson, pero marca 2 goles. Su ratio de gol por minuto jugado es una barbaridad. Todavía no ha jugado titular en lo que va de año. A lo mejor le toca ya, ¿no?
The last part?
Yeah, that he's saying that with all the dynamic he's having, he should be on the starting line.
As soon as he's ready to go, and I am sure that he will stay healthy, then he will be on the pitch as soon as he's ready. It's unbelievable how valuable he is to us at the moment. When he comes on the pitch, you always have the feeling that he can change the match because he gives Mikel at the same time more space. He can pin the back line, and that combination is very lethal. So I really like it. But it's also important for me to keep the boy healthy, to keep him for a long period of time, and he's on a very good path, and I don't think it will be very long until he starts his first match.
Begoña.
Hola, Rino, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal está Álvaro Dorrezola?
Not well, but I don't want to say anything until we have the diagnosis, and then we can communicate better what he has. Obviously, it's very unfortunate. He comes into the match very motivated and has to go off with a knee injury. So it's very unfortunate, and we hope for the best. We hope for the best for him.
John.
Sí, Rino, ¿por qué o cómo explicas esos 60 minutos ofensivos que no te han gustado? ¿Qué crees que no ha hecho bien el equipo?
We did not control the midfield. We did not play forward. When we switched the pitch, we always played into the back line. You don't have to play into the back line to switch the field. If you play into the midfield or into the 10, then you draw the opponent together, and then you have more space on the far side. So we wanted to overload their last line with 5 against 4, and we did it. We just did not switch the pitch enough. We did not invest in deep runs. We did not run deep. So it's a lot about, like I said, controlling the middle, switching the field at the right moment, and attacking depth. And that was not good enough. Not enough energy moving forward, generally, in our football. And if you're always a bit too late, a second too late, then it speaks also about a bit of a connection to the game at the moments. But yeah, I'm very, very optimistic that we will find our way again and play a better football like we have done in the past.
Rafa.
Sí, Rino, ¿qué le han parecido los minutos de Zaharian, con el que había podido contar muy poco hasta ahora y que le ha dado bastante dinamismo al juego de ataque del equipo?
Yes, he creates dynamic. He's a player that can play between the lines, play in tight spaces, plays forward, plays vertical. Normally has a good shot and a sharp pass. Had 2 good chances to score. Unfortunate for him. I think it would help him a lot in his confidence when he gets his next chance to just put it in the net, because he's a very good player. He's a talent that we look to develop in the future. So I think he did well in the match, and so he earned more minutes.
Rino, la lesión de Odriozola, ¿te ha frustrado algún plan para los últimos minutos en cuanto a los cambios? Porque hemos visto que, por ejemplo, se han quedado sin entrar los extremos que estaban en el banquillo, Wesley, Ochen y demás. ¿Te ha fastidiado?
Yes. Yes, when Odri came onto the pitch, he was the player who was going to attack depth to occupy the last line, and we were going to have Bryce, even though he was defending on the wing, go inside. It's a player with a left foot on the right half space where he can go inside and play deep, with Odri always attacking depth. So that was the plan, and when Elos came in, then it surely disrupted or changed it a bit. Then we changed with Elos building it from a deep position and brought Goro back into the midfield. So that's But you need to adjust, you need to adapt, and we did, and there were some moments where it looked okay. So yeah, that's not the reason. That's not the reason for anything.
Oso ondo, eskerrik asko noi, etxaldeon.
Okay, eskerrik asko.